Bam. Sorry. Oh, bastard. Alright. After almost a week, I am finally back.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west. I should give them a deal.
Good. That was really loud. We're starting immediately talking to people right off the bat, huh? Talk to Huang Gai.
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
Sorry for inviting myself in so suddenly in the middle of the night. I know I cut an intimidating figure.
Doesn't bother me.
Well, you've never lacked for courage. I'll take you at your word, then. I intended to drink myself into oblivion. I stepped out into the night, and then who came to mind but you? I realized I needed to thank you. And I thought, what better time than now?
Thank me for what?
Is that a serious question, my friend?
Yeah.
The reason I wanted to thank you was for your decision to support Lord Sun Sa.
Oh, that.
It was as if a great weight was lifted from my shoulders. I knew I could rely on you to do the job as well as I would. I never thought I'd find someone who could. With you at his side, I could rest easy, knowing that I would not be missed.
Are you planning to leave?
No. I mean, should something happen to me... It was my failures that led to Lord Sun Jin's demise. I will give everything I have to make up for what happened.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
You would not say that if you knew the whole tale. Apparently, my father was once governor of Nanyang. When I was young and poor, I dreamed of rising to the same position. I lived like a pauper, worked myself to the bone, and eventually came to be Lord Sun Jin's vassal. He was a wise and benevolent leader, and a great warrior. I respected him greatly. That was enough for me. I was satisfied, but in that moment, the darkness inside my heart gripped me, slowed me down. The anguish is always worse on quiet nights like this. That's when I start to wonder if I am just a traitor draped in the skin of a loyal servant.
You're overthinking things.
I came here seeking comfort, yet I had little hope I would actually find it. But enough of my self-pitying drivel. Tell me about you. The night is young, and I would like for us to learn all about each other.
Like I say, I'm gonna punch you if you keep telling yourself that it's your fault.
Much obliged.
I appreciate you sticking around. You being here is comforting. But you must become stronger, even more so than you are now. I want to see you become guardian of and its future. Oh, thank you. Hey, Ling Dong. Hi, Ethan. Cutie.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. It may be a bit sudden, but I hoped we could test each other's mettle.
You wanna fight? You wanna scrap? Fuck you up. You've been waiting?
I hoped you might pass by this way, so I settled down for a bit.
Oh!
I haven't been waiting long, though. So, will you take up my challenge? I won't take no for an answer.
I don't like your voice either. Fine.
Wait! You're like a blur. Well, how about this? I'm sorry. Have mercy. I'll get you next time. You must have undergone some intense training. To be able to fight like that, huh? And here I thought you a mere sellsword. Well, you certainly put me in my place. I now see why my father insisted I fight you. But I'm forgetting my manners. I'm Ling Tong, son of Ling Cao, a vassal of Lord Sun Tzu.
I don't like that they that they blacked out the screen just to like have them fight, and you just hear, "Ugh, no!" Like, have mercy. You bought PoE 2, but you're gonna slow grind it. Yeah, honestly, I just I don't know. It was okay. This game was close to coming out too, and I kind of just, you know, I stopped grinding it. I stopped playing it. What else was I gonna say about it? It kept crashing a lot. That's like the one. It was like the one like bad thing about it. Is it just kept crashing constantly. That's also why Alan doesn't play it anymore. It's because it just like kept crashing. You didn't notice that part? Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Really? Despite my brazenness, you are most tolerant. Now, I suppose you're wondering why I'm here. The other day, my father and I rode out to hunt for bandits, and I admit, I became rather carried away. Yet, I refused to admit any mistakes, and kept talking back to my father. He didn't even scold me for my arrogance. Instead, he told me that I was just a fledgling without sharp talons or keen eyes necessary to truly see the battlefield. Then he said that only once I had both would I come to understand just how little I knew before. Well, he was right, of course. I understand that well enough now.
Do you? You learned your lesson.
You don't seem to need to learn anything, though.
Okay.
But I'm grateful we've had this talk. I suppose I'd better go apologize to Father. Until next time. I promise not to bore you with my troubles when we next meet.
They make him sound like a brat. I don't like his voice. I don't like a lot of the voices in this.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city.
Business has been good. Thanks to the
Shit.
people coming from the west.
I caught a massive fish.
I caught a massive fish. Oh, fish. There's a mission up here. Assistance in Yo province.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I don't...
No, it's just the same shit again. Yeah. I have to do a perfect evade.
How's this? Shall we provide backup? Onward to join our allies. Begin the advance. Easy. How's this?
Looking rough.
I missed.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fucker.
Gotta be quicker. Take that. Looking rough. Nice. Easy. Concentrate. Got this. Let's get serious.
Damn.
Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose.
Looking rough. This'll do.
Hey, motherfucker.
Nice. I see you. Whoa. All my might.
Have I been bested?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my god.
Looking rough.
You ought to quit charging into things.
Time to act.
Dangerous.
Time to attack.
I see a chance to advance here.
You like the shit? You like the shit?
Now, onward! And start the advance.
Looking rough.
How's this?
Whoa. With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Time to act. Whoa. Easy.
What do I gotta do now?
Horse
Nice.
Sacred percussion. Stick it to them. Time for me to let loose. Let's march.
With all my might.
To victory.
Oh.
Looking rough.
Admit defeat. Easy. Dart.
Whoa.
Obliterate you.
Looking rough.
Begin the advance. All units, march.
The enemy officer
Begin the
has been
advance.
defeated.
Pitiful
The
situation.
Well, I
enemy
should have done
officer
that.
has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Time to attack.
I'll go out. That damned rampage stops now.
Whoa. With all my might.
Let's march.
Whoa. Looking rough. I'm struggling out here. Whoa. Time to act. Take this. Looking rough. Nice try. Time to attack.
This.
What do you want stuff to do, eh?
You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Sure.
I see it. Time to act. Whoa. Looking rough.
Oh!
I see you. With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We must push harder.
Have I been bested?
Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Die!
Take that. Nice. Whoa. This'll do.
Yeah.
Time to attack.
How could I?
The enemy officer has
Nice.
been defeated.
Oh, that's right. I need to go look at my skills, man. I have so many skill points I haven't used any. Oh, nice. It increased it a lot. Do I have enough now for this?
I used to be a yellow turban, just like Joe.
Shit it.
Oh, it's you.
I need 230.
Go show 'em what you're made of.
What?
sounds like fights are erupting all over.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Lord Sun Quan. County Castle. Kua County. Commentary. Yang Province. I don't think it's Kua, I forgot.
My brother's resourcefulness never ceases to amaze me. His decision to give up the Imperial Seal and declare independence was bold. The momentum has brought us the power to build our own kingdom. He's just like Father was before he died. No, his deeds go beyond even that.
He's destined for greatness.
Greatness. I am indeed proud to call him my brother. But you have also aided him time and time again. Please, allow me to express my gratitude as well. Perhaps it is presumptuous of me, but I thank you on behalf of the entire Sun family.
I am happy to hear it.
Good. You are a great officer of U. I wanted to let you know how much you are appreciated. But looking on it now, my brother has gotten so far ahead of me. I had hoped that one day I would catch up to him. But at this rate, if I am to support my brother, I must aim higher and higher so that I may stand on the same ground as he does. Whenever I talk to you, I start to realize how I should be living my life. It's something in your eyes that guides me. What should I do with my life going forward? I feel like being with you will eventually yield an answer. It hasn't been long since my brother first dashed into the fray. He will achieve even greater glory in the days ahead. If I follow in his footsteps, I too will get to see the vastness of the world. I want you with us every step of the way. When my brother rules the land, I want to gaze upon its splendor with you by our side. I have a favor to ask. I want you to help me train. I've realized I need to become stronger.
Sure. I don't mind.
I am willing to start right away, but I know you're busy. I will be ready whenever you are. I think you may have heard already that Shan Yue attacked while I was at Shuang Castle. It was nothing unexpected, and we were fully prepared to fend them off. But they used some kind of strange magic and overwhelmed us. I would have been killed if not for Jotai, who sustained a great number of injuries while protecting me. We were not sure if he'd make it, but a man named Yuan Hua saved his life. I believe he's your acquaintance?
That's my
Please,
boy.
give him my thanks.
Well,
In truth, I feel disgusted with myself. Safe within the castle with my bodyguards, I grew complacent, and that led to Jotai being injured. He has told me to not worry about it. I consider myself fortunate to have met such a noble man. On the other hand, I am weak, a coward. I put him and everyone else in danger. I must become strong, like Tsa, and repay my debt to Jotai and the others. I will need to train both my body and my mind. Let us start whenever you're willing. Everyone trusts you, so I believe you'll be the ideal training partner to help me better myself.
several days later.
Some days ago, His Majesty issued a decree. Sun Ce is to become governor of Kuai-ji, and slay Yuan Shu, who has dared to proclaim himself emperor.
A governor? Oh shit.
Father was governor of Changsha, and now you've reached the same rank, brother. You've done us proud.
Enough of that, Chuan. This is something I could never have accomplished alone. The only reason the Emperor appointed me is because everybody helped me come this far.
In any case, this is an opportunity for us to get even. Isn't that right, brother?
Well, yes, maybe.
What's wrong?
I mean, it's true that he worked us to the bone, but we've also known each other for years. I can't help but think I could have stopped him from making such a foolish decision.
There is no use getting sentimental, Sun Ce. Do you really think Yuan Shu would have heeded your warnings?
No, I suppose he wouldn't have. Maybe this was inevitable. Either way, it's too late now. We will have to put an end to his delusions.
Damn right. Subjugation of
Lord
Yuan
Huang
Shu.
Gai.
Whee.
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share of animosity.
Subjugation of Yuan Shu. Expeditionary forces versus Yuan Shu's forces. Lords of the land gathered in Zhou to heed the Emperor's call to defeat Yuan Shu. Stop the usurper. Dun dun dun. Coalition camp, Zhou County, Zhejiang Commandery, Yang Province.
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
Liu Bei, I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
He may be a little uncouth, but I think he's a dependable ally.
Liu Bei.
Well, look at you. You've made some strides since we last met.
So you are serving under Lord Sun Ce now. It is good to know that you have found a worthy lord.
I do miss the old times, though.
It's not like we parted for good. And besides, it's the path you decided on. Be proud of it.
We may walk separate paths, but our hearts remain unchanged. Let us go forth to realize what each of us believes in.
But looking at who's here, it reminds me of the times we fought Zhang Jiao and Dong Zhuo.
Our brother, Lord Cao Cao, and Lord Sun Jian's successor, Lord Sun Ce. Indeed, it does take me back to those days. Once again, the fiercest warriors of these dark times have gathered. Yuan Shu will be no match.
He never was to begin with, anyways.
Let's begin.
Now that we're all here, I'll proceed with laying out our situation. We set out for Zhou after receiving an edict with orders to eliminate enemies of the Imperial throne. Our target is Yuan Shu. He has proclaimed the title of Emperor, making him the enemy of all those loyal to our rightful sovereign. Such reckless arrogance cannot go unchallenged. Our previous dealings with him made his demise at our hands all the more essential. We'll be joined by Cao Cao and Lu Bu in this fight, giving us 3 armies on our side. Each force will be led by its own commander. We will need everyone to watch over not only Sun Ce, but also Lord Cao Cao and Lord Wu.
Now then.
With all of this in mind, I will now explain the role of our forces in this battle. We are to approach Zhou Castle from the east. We will be using siege towers to scale the walls and attack the enemy within. Naturally, those guarding the castle will put up a fierce resistance. We need everyone to fight with all they have to protect the towers. The armies of Cao Cao and Lu Bu will attack from the south. They plan to force their way through the castle gates with rams. We'll want both strategies to succeed before we storm the castle. Our priority is fulfilling our own role, of course. We should also help our allies on the southern front as much as possible. Yuan Shu's mustered up a powerful force to back up his brazen ambition. Can't afford to underestimate them. But if we fight as one, they'll fall before us. Let's just go with Zhou Yu. Why not?
My wisdom.
We can do it.
Time has come. Let's go knock some sense into Yuan Shu.
Advance! Give it all! We will attack Shou-chun from the east!
Onward!
Let's go. Justice is on our side. Everyone, advance!
Yuan Shu, a self-proclaimed emperor, is nothing but a fool. I shall have to stop him myself.
Whoa. Is that it?
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy.
Is that it? This is how you... Looking rough.
Head-on attack!
Looking rough.
Show you just how futile such a move is!
We should use the ram to break the gates.
Oh my god, what happened?
Can I rely on you to advance the front line and clear a path for it?
Whoa.
Oh, that was it? I killed 200 already just by doing that. Using the crescent.
Done for.
I have slain the enemy officer!
There we go!
There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way.
Got this!
This is it!
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bare your fangs at Lord Yuan Shu? Ingrate! You shall pay for your indiscretion! All my might! Begin the advance!
Oh, he shouldn't have done what he did.
Blast! They have us beat in numbers. We'll just have to cut down every foe that stands before us.
They've taken down our siege tower. We'll just have to get some ladders on those castle walls then.
The fabled Imperial Seal is in my grasp. This'll do. As such, I am your Emperor. Let's go. Ruler of this land.
Whoa.
Easy.
There we go.
Let's get serious.
These horses get off of me.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy. I fight to bring glory to our forces.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it?
Battle arts with a staff.
I can see it all.
All right. To victory. All right.
Stay on guard.
With all my might.
We have finally latched onto Shou Chun's ramparts.
Nice.
Come, soldiers of Wu. Take heart.
Got this.
And sweep the enemy off the walls.
Easy.
Got you. Take this.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come. Let us take the ramparts.
Bear witness.
Good enough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bring as many comrades as you wish. You shall not enter the castle. Now while I'm around.
Now's our chance. Let's get ready.
All my might.
Looking rough.
Easy. Now. With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
No.
Take this.
Have I been tested?
The enemy
Cannot hold
officer
out any longer.
has been defeated.
I have failed in my duties.
Give it all you've got.
Oh my god.
This ends here.
With this, the enemy assault should
This
wait.
is a ferocious tune indeed.
Now's our chance. Press the attack.
Good.
The enemy is on
The
the
enemy
back
officer
foot.
has been defeated.
Keep pushing them back.
Tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace.
The enemy officer.
Bro, that guy was
has
getting
been
like
defeated.
absolutely destroyed.
The enemy has breached the castle walls. It is time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard.
Concentrate.
Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
Do not let them near Lord Shu.
Curtain
If
draws
the Emperor-
here.
The enemy officer
Even if it
has
costs
been
us our
defeated.
lives.
Easy.
Bear witness to my power.
Pathetic. I couldn't stop them after all.
Attacks from the ramparts should abate them.
Got this.
Come. Let us advance the front line.
Behold, the majesty of a true warrior.
Let's get serious. He's making quick work of our forces.
Take this.
That Louis truly is incredible.
All my might.
That Louis boo.
This battle should have been ours for the taking.
Got this. Keep pressuring them.
Can't believe this.
We must
The
use
enemy
this
officer
momentum
has been
to
defeated.
our advantage.
Impossible. Our numbers alone should have secured our victory.
You are indeed a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. You have a gleam to you that others do not.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have I been bested?
I fight to bring glory to our forces.
I think I died.
I know how to get the job done.
We still don't have anything on the walls? What the hell, man?
I fight to bring glory to our forces. I fight to bring glory to our forces.
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Invade the castle and bring me Yuan Shu's head. Now advance!
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Good! The gate is open!
Wait, how did this get
Make
open?
your way into the castle at once! Time to advance!
I can see it all.
Now,
charge! Can they break through the shields? I don't even know. Oh, they did.
Forward!
Here it comes! Counting on you.
Victory is sweet.
Let's get serious. Oh, I see you. Take this. Looking rough.
I know how to get the job done.
The enemy officer
More than hold
has
my
been
own
defeated.
on the battlefield.
Now.
Whoa. Okay, let's stop right here.
Tables turned.
pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How graceful you were.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
can't help but gaze at your feet.
We should stop here
Let's
to
go.
assess the situation.
Now! I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Nice. Whoa. Nice. Let's get serious.
You've proven your worth in battle a
The
thousand.
enemy officer has been defeated.
We're stopping here. Let us see what the enemy has in store.
Let's go. Give it all you've got! No way you're holding back! Let's run in there! We'll let you have strength!
Oh,
is
damn.
unrivaled. Show them what we're made of.
All my might.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can see it all.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Oh, I should change. I should change a lot of these. Which one is it? Sweep. Get rid of this one. Is there another one? No, not that one. This one.
Concentrate. Bear witness to it. It's not over yet. Now.
How many more do I need?
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
What did he say? Okay, hold on. he has the seal.
That Yuan Shu has an odd intensity about it. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. If only we could strike at him directly.
Keep pressing! No! The tide of battle is with us!
It would seem there are some who conspire against your emperor. Looking rough. Protect me, like fearless warriors.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
All right,
Loose.
Is this the end?
Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
This is how you do it.
This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easily.
Got this.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
The time is right.
I kind of.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Behold, my subjects, your emperor is taking to the field.
His Majesty stands on the front lines himself. We cannot let his boundless courage go unanswered.
Well, well, Sun Tzu, in the flesh. It has been some time. I shall forgive you for the blasphemy of not kneeling before me, given our relationship. But if you bare your fangs at me, I shall not spare you.
It's not as if I'm ungrateful, you know. What's more, I have an obligation to you. I'm the one who handed the Imperial Seal over to you. I have to take responsibility for that decision.
It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
I'm glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
I'm thankful for your aid. For who could have easily forsaken me?
Been defeated.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for
enemy officer.
You'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
Hey, over here. I knew you were coming.
Whoa. But I didn't think the enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Not yet. I am not done yet.
Looking rough.
Regroup at once!
How wonderful.
How does he still have so many units, bro?
Now. Whoa, still got some fight left in you? Very well.
The time is right.
I shall accompany you till the end.
Excellent.
Done for.
Go forth and show me what you can
Wait,
do.
where is he?
Thanks, Choyu. I owe you one. With you here, this should be a walk in the
Oh, that
park.
was a while.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Gather my elite soldiers. You shall accompany your glorious emperor on his expedition.
How does he still have this many soldiers, man? What the fuck?
Yuan Shu's presence in this war cannot be overlooked. It would be best to stop him if we can.
Let's end this. I can't believe this.
I think the staff has one of like the coolest executions.
Sir, Woken has been defeated.
Now, let us overcome this enemy.
Time to act.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Gotta appreciate having you
What's his training that I finished? Oh.
in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
You can't
Who is struggling?
believe this.
The enemy
Lend me
officer
your blade.
has been defeated.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Looking rough.
We must find a way
Oh, shit.
to overcome this situation. Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic.
How do I come from this? Looking rough.
My will is the height of blasphemy. Eliminate them at once!
This'll do.
Forgive me. I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
Gotcha!
This'll do. I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
My men,
Time to attack!
you stand under the authority of your emperor. Rejoice, take heart, and take pride in this great honor.
Sure.
Let's do this for the Emperor!
With all my might.
Failure.
The enemy officer
You knew just
has
when
been
to come
defeated.
to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
This is not working out. Was my training not enough?
With all my might.
You really helped me.
You sure are amazing! A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! Got this! Time to attack!
Judge the situation poorly.
Keep pressuring them!
Ready yourself.
This isn't good. Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not now!
Failure. I'll end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How wonderful.
It's unthinkable.
Looking rough.
My great
The enemy
army,
officer
my glory,
has been
shattered
defeated.
into dust.
This is how you do it.
You miserable curse! And you dare call yourself my soldiers? Show some backbone!
The moment has come. Such tenacity.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Things are just starting to get good! Especially now that you're here.
I was just thinking of you. And now, you've come to help me.
What the hell? He got more generals.
Nice.
Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
Come now, my glorious heroes! All my might, come with me! Fight alongside me!
This shit is annoying.
Bring them down.
Time to attack.
Whoa.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Begin advancing, pests! You would dare hinder the Emperor? Damn it all! Leave me no choice. Against retreat. Someone attend
The enemy
to me!
officer has been defeated.
Jesus Christ, that was so long.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal. I am the Emperor.
The Imperial Seal holds neither power nor value. How ironic, Yuan Shu, for it is you who have shown me this. I shall go on ahead on my own 2 feet, together with my comrades.
I got the next tree. Wait, have I always had that tree? Oh, I missed some of them. My god, dude, I have so many fucking skill points. Who's this? Boosts bravery gained by 10%. Oh, cool! They have like their own individual one right there. Oh, this was just like boosting your character with like more stats. But to max stats, that's crazy. See how much I can get. Oh wait.
An impressive display, worthy of Lord Sun Jian.
It was an honor. Is that the proper response? But really, I was given the title of governor, and this was the least I could do.
Yes, about that. His Majesty is considering giving you the title of the general who attacks rebels, and making you the Marquis of Wu.
Wait, you're serious?
Very much so. It is His Majesty's wish that you administer Jiangdong. You would not dare to refuse this offer, would you?
Of course not. I gladly accept. Please express my gratitude to His Majesty.
Very well. I shall do so. I look forward to seeing even more feats worthy of your lineage, little conqueror.
Little conqueror.
Well. And so Sun Ce successfully broke away from his former lord, and began working to protect his own lands. Afterward, Wan Shu rapidly lost power, eventually dying in utter despair. Shu Province, peerless warrior Wu was defeated and slain by the allied forces of Liu Bei and Cao Cao. The fates of those who claim the right to rule continue to waver, constant flux. Driven by youthful energy, Wu rose up out of the chaos to become a dominant force. The land of Jiangdong was quickly brought under Sun Ce's rule. People of the realm sung his praises like a hero of old, calling him the little conqueror of Jiangdong. Even among the elite warlords, Sun Ce was almost blinding in his radiance. Ah, blinded. Blinded by the light. County Castle. QA County. Commandery. Young Province. I still don't know how to say that. Lu Su!
I wonder how long it's been since we've last had a drink.
Not so long, I imagine. Though it certainly does feel like it.
Things had been quite busy, to be sure. We have witnessed the end of an era in Jiangdong, with Lord Xuan Su taking over from Yuan Shu. They are two completely different men. Yuan Shu would never have been an emperor worthy of the name. And yet, I called him my lord, only for a short time, but still, perhaps I too am unworthy. Unworthy of serving Lord Xuan Su.
I've heard that you often rebuked Yuan Shu for his despotism. And, in the end, you abandoned him completely. You've shown you can be trusted.
Lord Zhou Yu.
Now that Sun Ce is the Marquis of Wu, we are becoming even busier. And, in all honesty, it's getting to be a bit too much. Having your help would make things easier, Lu Su.
Haha. Your persuasive words have worked better than any cup of liquor. And now I cannot refuse.
Lu Su. Ah, you're just the man I wanted to see. Allow me to introduce Lu Su. He will be fighting alongside us from now on.
I am glad to be in your company.
I am Ziluan.
Ah, Lord Zhou Yu. has spoken of you a number of times.
He is a close ally who has remained with us through our darkest days, trusted by his lordship and many others.
One of those who got you to where you are today, then. I shall have to work hard to gain your trust as well. So then, what do we need to focus on at the moment?
Our territory has spread as rapidly as the rays of the rising sun. As a result, we lack stability.
Of course. One is often at the most vulnerable when things are going well. I should be able to help you on that front. I shall serve as your arms and legs as we pave the way for Lord Swan Su's road to conquest.
Oh my god. Oh, the
I caught a massive fish. It's
pieces
been a while,
right there,
but
too.
we're eating well tonight.
Eating well.
They say the Soon family comes from around
Other
here.
requests.
Oh,
Ah, I actually need your help with something. There's an enemy I want you to eliminate. Quelling of the rebellion in Young Province. Gate.
Excuse me.
Oh, just the man for a job I need done. Can I ask you to crush a budding revolt before it gets out of hand? I need you to drive the rebels out of a garrison in Kuaiji. Okay. Anybody else want to talk about something interesting? Nope. Okay, cool. The rebellion. Kuaiji.
take this! Die! Coming at you! Let's get serious. Nice.
You're blocking all the arrows and shit.
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Looking rough. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Turn the tables.
Why are you back away from me then?
Act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Looking rough. Is that it? This territory is ours.
Oh, that was beautiful. I managed to get the timing perfect. Oh, I still need Muso attacks. I keep forgetting. Ugh. I hate the ones with the duels though, cause like you don't always get like a duel.
I'm impressed.
Outdone yourself. Seems that you are every bit as skilled as I've been told. I've learned firsthand what a great asset you can be. Your sense of duty is also a fine compliment. Fuck. To your prowess. I hope I can count on your support going forward. And Quelling of the Rebellion. I guess this is the Shan Yue again. Ugh, those guys never die. They're always about.
I'm counting on you.
Oh my god, you scared the fuck out of me. It was actually like right close to my ear. That scared me.
Whoa. Yeah. Easy. Sacred bird, protect us. Easy. Whoa. Time to act. Let's get serious.
You fucker.
Nice. Prepare for pain. Tables turned. How could I? Look, the enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack.
Secret bird protect us.
Nice. I can't believe this. Look, the enemy officer has been defeated.
I was hoping I could do something with that.
This'll do. Easy. Got this. Nice.
I hear an irritating
The enemy
whelp out
officer
there.
has been
I
defeated.
shall go silence it.
Oh, you wanna go, man?
Sacred bird protect us.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection.
This'll do. Let's get serious. Got this.
No.
Is that it?
Mid defeat.
Easy. Looking rough.
What was that?
With all my might.
Did you block my
Looking rough.
whatever I did?
Easy. An opening. Just see it. Time to attack. Looking rough. With all my might. Tables turned. Time to attack.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Business has been good. Thanks so.
Thank you.
I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I had set out to quell the rebellious factions throughout the land, hoping to be of assistance to Sir. But there was an unexpected counterattack. I was unable to handle it myself. An embarrassment, I must admit.
Don't let me down now.
Hope I can count on your help again whenever the time comes. Sir. We're so close to raising the peace here a little bit. Talk to Jotai. It was like, oh, you want what?
It will take a while for your wounds to fully heal. Don't push yourself too hard in the meantime.
I don't intend to.
As long as you understand. But don't say you had no choice because you were protecting your lord. Honorable wounds are as deadly as any.
Oh.
Oh my god, I forgot how his voice was. Oh. How are your wounds?
They've been tended to. Nothing serious.
Were you even listening? I said it is essential that you rest. Unbelievable. It goes in one ear and out the other. Do you want to aggravate your wounds and have your lord be racked with guilt after you injured yourself saving him?
But Lord Sun Quan wouldn't, for someone like me.
He needs you to be healthy and strong, and that means taking care of yourself. Would you please talk to him? Find out what troubles him so? He'll never heal at this rate.
What troubles me?
Tell me everything.
You'll hear me out?
Yes.
Lord Sun Quan is avoiding me. When I was injured, he apologized profusely. I could barely get him to raise his head. It feels like he is trying to distance himself from me.
He'd be sad to hear that.
You think so?
Yes.
See, he agrees with me, right? Your relationship is like a shoe sore. Because your hearts are not properly aligned in caring for each other. The friction is gradually starting to hurt.
What should I do?
Talk to him. Oh, there you go. Have a good long talk.
A long talk. I don't want to be a bother. But this is no time to be timid. If I want to make this right. Thank you. I will heed your counsel. I will speak frankly to Lord Sun Quan, no matter how much it may frighten me.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Oh my god. His voice is funny.
Lord Zuluan has...
Oh my god. Oh, I got a letter.
Well...
Just got a letter. I just got a letter. Invitation to an evening feast. Any chance you're hungry? I, Lu Su, will be hosting a feast, and you're invited. It's nothing formal, obviously. All I care about is talking with you and sharing good food and drinks with good company. If you're willing to come join me, I can guarantee you a fine time. Sure, it's already happened. Oh no. It opened up.
I caught a massive fish. They say the Sun family comes from around here.
Hello.
Sorry for dragging you all the way out here. And you needn't be so formal and polite with me. It was only recently that I joined the Sun clan. That's why I'd like to get to know everyone better. Grow closer. I figured I could start with you.
Why me?
I can see your guard's up. You can relax, though. I've just taken an interest in you. The Sun clan's roar has been heard throughout the land as of late. Lord Zhou Yu cited your service as a great contribution to such advances. So, I'd like to hear why you joined up with the Sun clan. And don't skimp on the details, please.
That would take some time.
Perhaps you and I are similar, having entrusted Lord Xuan Su with some kind of hope of ours. For some time now, I've dreamed of setting out in these turbulent times, dashing through the land along with warriors of prominence. And I did become involved with many such individuals, but among them, Lord Xuan Su was simply on another level. I knew I could entrust him with my aspirations and concentrate fully on my efforts to realize them. So, that's my story. I'd like to hear yours, whenever you feel ready to tell it. I really went on there for a while. Regardless, as we're fighting under the same flag, wouldn't it be best to be on friendly terms?
Yes, I think so. Of course.
Ah, that's just what I was hoping to hear. You know, I'm actually feeling a bit overwhelmed here. Despite being a newcomer, I've been given an important task, laying the groundwork for the Sun clan. To accomplish that, I will need to rely on the opinions of those who have traveled throughout the land, like yourself. As such, I'd really appreciate it if you'd join me in discussion from time to time. It would be like a secret strategy council. You'd really be doing me a favor.
I would be doing you a favor. Dude, it's kind of like actually choking me out. I don't know why they made this thing like so tight.
Business has been good.
Shut up. Didn't ask. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, what if I just get that? But if I don't use it, why should I? Alright. I'm gonna go talk to Huang Guy. Lord Huang Guy.
Working hard, I see, Huangai.
Why? This is nothing. If we are to continue our rise, it's going to take all the effort we can muster.
I'm grateful, but are you sure you're not overdoing it? I've heard you've been extremely busy.
Overdoing it?
The princess is right, you know.
They say being busy is a privilege to be had. But it's never good to go overboard. Besides, you're getting more attention than I am.
Actually, I've been trying my best to be inconspicuous. There is no need for you two to concern yourselves. I am merely doing what is required of me. And you as well, Princess. I am tough enough to endure this.
Well, if you say so. But we won't be able to succeed without you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I assure you, I won't forget it. Thank you, Princess.
Attack Jing Province and defeat Liu Biao. That's what the Emperor has ordered?
Yes. Although we should bear in mind that Cao Cao is likely to have influenced the Emperor's decision.
I know we should be glad we have the Emperor's trust, and a chance to avenge Lord Sun Jian. but it doesn't feel quite right. It's like we're dancing to Cao Cao's tune, like when we fought Yuan Shu.
It seems that Cao Cao intends to take on Yuan Shao, who now dominates Hubei. So to prevent getting struck from behind, he wants us to take out Liu Biao, who might be an ally with Yuan Shao. Very cunning of him.
Still, Liu Biao is a problem for us as well, and we stand to gain something from defeating him.
It would be revenge for Father's death.
The enemy of our enemy is our ally, I suppose. However, becoming a tool for Cao Cao may not be ideal, considering our future plans for our kingdom.
Cao Cao took advantage of chaotic circumstances to gain control of the Emperor, so I realize that we need to be careful with him. But I think I'm going to obey the order. We of the Sun Clan are the Han's loyal warriors. That was the ideal Father always strove for. It would be a disgrace to him if we refused a call for aid from the Emperor while claiming to be building a kingdom that will protect the people.
Lord Sun Ce.
This isn't the time to waver. We now have the strength to take on Liu Biao. This is for Father. Let's get our revenge.
There is something I'd like to ask you, given your skills. During the next battle, Sun Ce will lead our main force to Mount Shisai, to assault Liu Biao's main camp. Meanwhile, I want you to take a separate force to the rear, in case the governor of Lujiang, Liu Shun, decides to make a move.
Who is Liu Shun?
A former officer in Yuan Shu's army. His post was originally to be Sun Ce's. Yuan Shu promised it to him as a reward for defeating Lord Lu Kang, the governor at the time. But then, he reneged on the promise, and appointed Liu Shun instead. Since absorbing Yuan Shu's remaining forces, Liu Shun has been building up his strength. When Sun Ce attacks Liu Biao's main force, Liu Shun will undoubtedly try to attack from the rear. That is why I want you to conquer a stronghold on the Lujiang side, so that you can keep an eye on them. We will have to fight Liu Shun eventually. It makes sense for us to try and eliminate as many of our rivals in Jiangdong as possible. Are you willing to do it?
Of course.
I appreciate it. The situation is murky this time around. It's best we take every precaution we can. As Sun Ce's influence grows, his number of potential enemies increases. The veteran officers, Lu Su and I, are all keeping our eyes out. But... no, let us not talk about this. I do not want my pessimism to spread to you as well.
Okay. Well, you know you can talk to me, baby. You can always talk to me.
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
Shut up.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the...
We have a new battle.
We have a new battle in your hands. I said, do the roar. Get it? Do the roar.
Alright. Battle of Mount Shisai. You say Shisai or Shisai? Shisai! Sun Ce's forces versus coalition forces. Sun Ce is attacking Liu Biao as ordered to avenge his father, defeat Huangzu, fulfill his ambitions.
Okay.
Let's begin.
Now then, let us begin the war council. In accordance with His Majesty's decree to defeat Liu Biao, our forces are marching on Jing. However, our advance has been impeded by our foe taking up position on Mount Shisai.
Now then.
Commanding them is Liu Biao's man, Wang Zu. Needless to say, this is a chance to take revenge for Sun Jian. Striking the Kurd down in this battle will both fulfill the Emperor's wishes and provide us with the satisfaction we seek. Lu Kang, the governor of Lujiang, is making suspicious movements at the rear of Liu Biao's forces. I shall deal with him alongside with Lady Shangxiang, Huang Gai, and Ziluan. Sun Ce will march on Huangzhou with our main force. However, there's no excuse to be reckless in my absence. Understood, Sun Ce? Even I know the importance of keeping a commander safe. Should things start looking dangerous, I trust all of you to look after me. Chance to slay Huangzhou has finally fallen into my lap. I'll make sure that I can report his demise to my father with my head held high.
Right.
I'll give it my all. Make my legacy something to be proud of. Okay. I think for this one, I'll just go alone. Since we're all going the same direction. And then I want to
We can do it!
Let's go, everyone. We'll defeat Huangzhou and avenge my father.
Forward! We of the Sun clan have longed for this moment. As the blade of the hand, we shall strike our long-hated foe!
This is a ferocious team indeed.
Move out, everyone!
Match for me.
Forge on ahead and hold nothing back!
Whoa. Remember the plan. I leave Liu Xuan and his ills to you.
Go on.
The enemy
We
officer
shall guard this position.
has been defeated.
Brother? You do as always and charge on ahead as you see fit.
Let's go. I knew I could count on you, Twain.
Match for me.
Come. Let's give this fight all we've got.
Let's get serious. There he is.
Easy.
Glory to the man who strikes him down.
Bear witness to my power.
None shall get close enough to strike Lord Sun Ce.
The enemy officer.
You'll have to get through me first.
Let's go.
La 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 la. One on my way.
Sun Ce is focused on Liu Biao's forces. Now is our chance to strike at his back. Begin the advance.
Liu Xuan's men are on the move. As planned, we shall strike at their rear, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base. Now,
Looking rough.
advance!
This is hardly enough to stop us.
Take this.
Forge ahead, straight on through.
Turn the tables.
How graceful you were.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
can't help but gaze at your feet.
Let's go.
Why you stop looking at my feet?
Let's go. Yes!
The little conqueror, Sun Ce, trampling the Shan Yue people underfoot, all for the sake of domination. His ambitions must be thwarted. You better ready yourself. No, that's not possible.
Concentrate.
This will do it.
Bear witness to my power.
It's your turn.
Time to finish.
I should have brought something that increased my attack.
On me! Swansea is our quarry. Take this. This will do.
They're after my head. We'll just have to take all of theirs instead. Let's go, everyone!
Take this.
We're with you, Lord Sun
This is how you do it.
Whoa. Rely on you.
Looking rough.
You are no
Gotta be
match
quicker
for
than
me.
this. Take this.
Take this.
Let's get serious.
Better ready. No.
This is how you do it.
But
Got
they
this.
won't take me down that easily.
Take this.
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
An opening.
Let's end this.
Almost at our limits.
The enemy officer
The
has
sash
been defeated.
of the sacred bird Luan. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
What? We've been flanked by Sun Tzu's forces? So our own tactic has been used against us.
The detachment seems to have made a dent in their defenses. Unrest is spreading through the enemy ranks.
Joe Yu! I knew they'd come through for us. Now then, time to clean up the rest of this riffraff.
I am glad to have you with us. Come, the enemy's rattled. This is our chance. Begin the advance.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Got this.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad. I believed in you.
I knew you would come.
Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
You've rushed in
The
at
enemy
my time
officer
of need.
has been defeated.
I shall never forget this.
We've crawled back somehow.
Let's go.
Now, it's our turn.
Yeah, because I can help you, fucking smartass.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Yeah.
Ooh, what a cliff.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Take this.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Done for. Tables turned.
Tai Shinzu. Defeated the enemy.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. One down. Many more to go.
Another one falls behind me.
Sai Mao is you?
Another one falls behind me.
What?
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
We no longer have to fear attacks from the rear. Go, Sun Tzu. Take your revenge for Lord Swingjian.
The time has finally come.
Looking rough.
I could not have made it this far without you, Joe Yu.
The time is right.
Knowing that you're watching my back means that I can afford to be just a little careless out there.
Looking rough.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
I will break you.
Meant to catch Sun Tzu off guard. But you saw through our plans. Bear witness to my
At the very least, I shall claim your head and strike a blow to your cause.
Bear witness to my
and put them to the sword!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We didn't see that ambush.
That won't be enough to stop us. I will
Not
break
as we
you.
are now!
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard.
Take this.
Looking rough.
I can't believe this.
The enemy
Stay
officer
close to me.
has been defeated.
Begin advance.
Whoa. Take this.
Retreat is our only option here, as regrettable as it may be.
Looking rough.
Got this. This territory.
There should be a way
The
forward.
enemy
up ahead.
officer has
No
been
need to head all the
defeated.
way back for nothing.
Yes, I see it. Yump! And yump again!
Take this.
Concentrate.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Some guns!
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. With all my might.
This officer bows before the
rough.
might of the Sun family.
You are no match for me.
Accomplished more than I could have hoped
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now's the time to advance.
Let's go.
My strength was not enough.
I've been waiting for this. The moment has come.
Charge!
I, Tai Shitsu, have defeated the enemy.
Here it comes.
Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Now. Take this, Tai Shitsu. Have defeated the enemy.
With all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now that you are here, things do not seem so bad.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
The ones who attacked us are all taken
It
care
is.
of. Huang Su is the only one left.
Let's go.
Let's go! Time to advance!
Open the gates.
Let's go.
Unrivaled strength and bravery to spearhead our assault. Has my brother always struck such a stalwart figure?
We'll bolster your forces.
Charge!
Damn you wild beasts of Jiangdong. You mean to invade our lands once again? Then you had best prepare yourselves. I shall hunt you down. Just as I hunted your father. Give it to them.
Do not underestimate us, Huang Su.
Come at me. Let's give it to
The
them.
blades of the hand. Carrying on the will of Sun Jian. On the pride of my family. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Take this. Prepare yourself.
Struggling up here.
Let's get serious. There we go.
It's not over yet.
Let's give it to them. Got you. One down. Many more to go.
The enemy officer
Think again.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So the cub has grown into his own. The Sun family are a force to be reckoned with. For the sake of Jing, you must be dealt with.
Stop right there, Huang Zu!
Damn, he escaped.
This battle is ours! Raise a cry of victory, men!
Spider-One? Did someone call for me? It's fucking Bailuan, bro. What do you want? Fucking rat. Go away. Ah, you fuck.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer?
Aye.
Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you never would have allied yourself with Sun Ce and become a vassal to the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made, and now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha. What did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace?
I can't remember.
If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Fuck you!
Are you crying?
Yeah, my wife. Just kidding. She was a
Zuluan.
teacher. She was my teacher, but you could tell he clearly liked her.
Your own path. Are you crying?
No, it's you.
I'm
You're
fine.
the one crying.
Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
Oh, no. Like a big kiss. I think it would have made the scene a lot better if he had just like let out this like monstrous scream where he's just like, you know, he just cries out loud or like yells. I think that would have made that cutscene even more. Because all he did was go. Just saying. Give him more emotion, you know? He just saw the love of his life, I mean his teacher, die right in front of him. You know?
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. In these times of strife, the only people lauded as heroes are those who wield their blades with abandon and drown themselves in blood. In that sense, Sun Ce certainly is a hero. He's building his nation atop the bodies of those who oppose him. If you choose to follow his path, I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes no longer exist.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Alright. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna take a break. That's it for today. I'm just tired. So we'll go to bed. And just pick it up tomorrow, maybe. Not too sure, not 100% sure. But yeah. That's where I'm gonna be done for today. Let's get a little thingy. But yes, we'll continue some other time. Just very tired. Alright. I'll be back tomorrow. Goodbye.